Okay, so we are at the lower level of Eagles Retreat, and we're going to show you around. We've got a bunch of different rooms here. I want to give you a good feel for it. Very warm, family-style room that you've created here, Terry, with this setup. And so there's a couple things that I want to make note of. We've got a big entertainment area potentially down here. You've also got surround sound, correct? Mm-hmm. So if that's important, which for many people it is at this point, so we've got that. We've also got the wood-burning stove, and you made a choice with some of your decorative elements here. So tell us about why you did what you did, why you like it so much.
Well, primarily, my husband's a hunter, and we're outdoorsy people, and so I really wanted him to have a room that he could call his own. Obviously, it is.
Yes, it is.
And but I mean, it's our family room, and I wanted a real warm feel. So, and I wanted it connected to the outside. So as you'll notice, it walks right out to the lake and to the pool. Lots of big windows, lots of glass. So even though we're on the lower level, and I even use it's called Log Cabin by Ben Franklin Paints. Creating that warm feeling even on the ceiling. It still has plenty of light. And so that was the main thing. Is we wanted it to be spacious.
The paneling you chose. What made you go to this route here? I mean, it looks beautiful.
The knotty pine paneling, again, for the warmth and then also for the durability. Because when we moved in, our kids were living.
Zero maintenance of that, right?
Yeah, zero maintenance. Yep.
Yeah,
and with a wood stove and then the higher ceilings. To me, that's so important. If you're going to be spending a lot of time in a room, you don't want to feel all enclosed and tight, so it has the high ceilings and just
Perfect.
A feeling of warmth.
Perfect. A lot of people can fit here.
Yeah.
And again, looks out to that beautiful pool lake area. So let's go to the workout room because you got to stay in shape. All right, so we're in the workout room, connected once again to the looking out to the pool area, and as you saw, just connected here on the lower level to the main room. Wade, what do you like about this room? What do you see? Because there's a lot of places where the next homeowner could go with this particular area.
Yes, and this room is perfect. It's big enough for exercise room, big enough for an office. But what is most important about this room, behind this wall has already been plumbed. You can have a wet bar or a full kitchen. When the sellers built this home, they put a lot of thought in that, and it's already here. So you can have a separate in-law suite. We have a guest quarters upstairs we'll see in a minute. But this could also be another in-law suite. This could be a room for the kids, or whatever you want to make it. The potential is here.
Yeah, I could even see if somebody wanted to, they could even divide it at some point. One side is workout, one side is bar area. I mean, there's a lot that you can do with this.
It's big enough to do both. Exactly.
A lot of space. Pool table definitely could work in here, going lengthwise as well. So it's a great opportunity. A lot of possibilities for this room. Okay, so let's move to the next one. We're going to go to the main storage room here on the lower level. So we are now in the main storage room of the lower level, and there's a couple of elements that's important for you to see. Wade, point out what's happening within this room, because there's a couple. You're familiar with what matters, right? Especially down the road if they want to do anything.
And for me, this is very, very important. As a man and doing a little building myself, nothing important, but these are chase pipes, and what these are. For anybody, not that this home is not big enough, but if anybody that wanted to add on or do different things to this home, you can have extra plumbing or electrical wires already here. Because the concrete floor, that would be impossible without these chase pipes. So the seller put a lot of thought into that, and you can do whatever you want. You have the option of these pipes. Over here, you have the rain soft water softener. Also, these controls. One's for the pool, one's for the irrigation system. The irrigation system is for the lawn, and the other's for the main part of the home. So as well, the plumbing, everything is hands-free, simple to operate. If there's a problem, cut one of the valves off. It controls it all.
All right, moving on to the lower level bedroom. So we got a few things going on with this room. Obviously, we've got a lower level bedroom area, Terry, but there's a couple other cool things happening in this room. You want to put them out for us?
Yeah, we have the Rinnai instant hot water system located in this closet, easy access.
So, and that does the whole house?
It does the entire house other than the apartment.
Got it.
It's easy access.
If you haven't used a Rinnai, this is a big deal, and the biggest benefit, I mean, there's a couple major benefits to it, but you always have hot water. So let's say you have a huge amount of people here, people going in the bathroom one after the other, one after the other. You're not going to run out of hot water. So that's one of the big benefits. The other major benefit is your clothes are actually cleaner because the water is warmer. And so if you have to wash whites and things like that, you can set the temperature up to be very, very high, and it also cleans your dishes better too. So if you haven't used a Rinnai before, certainly it's excellent for that. Got another storage area. And so now we're going to go from the bedroom. We're going to take a quick look at this wilderness room that is also shown on another video as well.
I have something to say about this room. If a man's going to have a lot of toys, he needs a place to store his toys. So over here, a built-in gun safe, and I mean just plenty of room. So we even have an ammunition little cabinet right here. Main thing is get the toys all organized, get them out of the way, and he's ready to go play.
Yeah, ready to play. And speaking of playing, let's go to the final room, the rec room, if you will, which is connected first with the bathroom here on the lower level. Okay, so you notice there's a rec room. We're going to talk about that in a second, but this bathroom is really, really big, Terry. So we've got a big space. We've got a walk-in shower. We got the nice tile floors. And
Just when all the kids come over.
Yeah, this is
I mean, we've had 6, 7, 8 girls in here all getting ready for the swimming pool.
This is a big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, because if there's a lot of people that are having a great time in the pool area, like you said, if a bunch of people want to be changing or whatever, and if they're wet, if they're dripping, they're going to be able to walk from the pool area to this point, and they're not going to make contact with any carpet, which is significant. Okay, so let's check out this rec area. What you see, super bright room. Love this room. We got the ping pong table in it right now. Obviously, you can hold a pool table as well. There's a lot that you can do with this. But we've got the floors that can deal with the water.
Mm-hmm.
And so with someone walking in directly from the pool area, we don't have any worries there. And one more thing just to point out is we've got the another big storage area. So you didn't I don't think you lacked for storage here.
We didn't skimp on storage.
You didn't skimp.
No. Then this room too, I think it's important. We're using it right now as a rec room. I had homeschooled our children for about 8 years, and so this served actually as a schoolroom. And then before we decided to sell, I thought, it's an awesome place for an office. So, it's whatever the buyer needs, but it's plenty of light with a glass sliding door, and then
phone jack, outlets.
Yep.
I mean, like you said, for an office, you can certainly do whatever you needed to do.
And I think it's important with this view right here, you can even be sitting at a desk and you're going to be eye level with the lake and the swimming pool. So it's very, very user-friendly.
I would be tempted to have at least even a reading room, just because it's so bright, but it's not too warm. So this is great. Love the setup. Love the setup.